Good morning. Yeah, we got 13 miles to go. Yeah, so that was... Well, I couldn't go to sleep last night for some reason. It was like 11 o'clock before I fell out. Somebody asked to see my GPS. I'll show it to you today at some point. Depending on where we go, I'm almost gonna guess they're gonna send me over here to get some molding over here at Primeline. That'll be all right. I won't have to go so far. Oh, a little tough to wake up this morning too, man. Stay tuned today. We'll find out where we're going. And I'll try not to rant so much. I just think those guards are dumb. Just make somebody look dumb. Stay tuned. Let's go. How you like the stylish mask they gave me? Okay, so this company is not taking your temperature once, but twice. They take your temperature in your ear and then again on your forehead. I don't see the sense in doing that. I don't. And then they have you read all these questions. And one of the questions is, are you taking aspirin or ibuprofen or something else for any of the symptoms that are listed above? Well, what does that matter? If you have the symptoms, then why ask that question? It doesn't matter. Makes no sense. I also don't understand why they're taking temperature. Your temperature does not... It's not a telltale sign of having this virus. Some people have a temperature with it. Some people don't have a temperature with it. From everything that I'm reading, you could have all the symptoms, or you could have one of the symptoms, or you could have none of the symptoms and still have it. Eventually, we're all going to get it. Just all it is. Hopefully, before that happens, they'll have a vaccine, and you know, so many people won't die. I don't want to see people die, that's for sure. You know, I have compassion, but you know, it's and I understand it, legal issues, and they want to make sure that, you know, they're doing what they think is right, and that's okay. But taking your temperature twice, I don't see the reasoning for that, but whatever. Doesn't matter. So we're waiting. We're in a holding pattern. There's quite a few people in here, so and they're doing an inventory, so we have to wait for them to do their inventory before we can go in. But it won't take very long once I get in there. See ya. All right, so we've got a load. We're going to pick up in Shreveport, dropping off on Monday in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Now, here's my GPS. Somebody wanted to look at the GPS. So I've got the, let me go back real quick. So if we go into our workflow, get out of there. If we go into workflow, then it'll give me an address that they sent for where I need to go. And I click on that, and then I click on that, and that gives me my GPS. Now, if I click on the 3 lines up here, I can go over and I can hit trip. And then it tells me where the trip is going. And then I can go to alternatives. And it'll give me the alternatives of which ways I can go. And those are all truck routes. Okay. So, yeah, not too bad. And this is the one I'm going to pick because it's shorter. It's 177 miles. And they're paying me for 169. So I'm going to be about, 8 miles out of route. And then I can go in and I can hit my go button.
Turn right on US.
It'll tell me where to go. And then I can hit that button again. And then I always hit my 3D view with my list. And then it'll give me turn by turn list on this other side. Just like that. And we're off and running. All right. It is, well, we're here. I've already checked in. It's 2:42 in the afternoon. These are all on pallets, which is going to make it a lot easier. I've got more securement with them being on pallets, but I've got 5 coils, so there'd be a whole lot of securement if they were not on pallets. But with them being on pallets, 5 coils, they're each one of them's over just a little bit over 9,000 pounds. That means you're gonna have 2 chains each coil. We only carry 8 chains. That would mean 10 chains. So, and I've got to have 2 trip chains, one on the front, one on the back. So 2 of these pallets are going to get 2 straps. So I'm going to use all 8 chains, all 8 binders, and 8 straps. Yay. But we'll get them strapped up, tarped up, and get our butts on down the road. Saying hi to a guy walking by. So there's a sign up here. It says all trucks stop here and check into the office. I see a lot of this. Probably should check, let's say check at office or in the office. But whatever. They got another Maverick truck in there. They're going to come out in here and get me. And we may be going home tonight. Depending on how long it takes them to get everything done and stuff. I've still got, as far as drive time goes, I've still got 7 hours. So, yeah. I got plenty of time to get there as long as they get me in here and I can get everything done pretty quick and get home. It only takes about 2.5 to 3 hours to get home, so I need about 3 hours. I think that's doable. We'll get home tonight. This doesn't deliver until Monday, so yay. All right, so there's the load. We're gonna get her secured up, get her tarped up, and get on the road. 10 miles. Ooh, man. That took a minute. That was a lot of securement. I was able to do it with 2 green tarps and 1 vinyl tarp though. Whew, that was a lot of securement. I was able to get it with 2 green tarps and 1 vinyl tarp. So at least I didn't have to pull out 2 of them suckers. But anyway, about 3.5 hours and we're going to be home. So I'm going to call the wife and let her know. Oh, I might call Keith tomorrow or today and see if we can go play golf tomorrow. I got a tree to cut up this weekend too, so let's go. Oh man, I am at home. It's like 9:30. It's going to be late on the video and I am tired. Hold on a minute, baby. And this is gonna be really late getting this video out. But I'm gonna go inside. There will be a video tomorrow, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.